Hello students, welcome to PraescioEdu YouTube channel. This is scholarship exam standard 5th online class. Subject intelligent test and the topic is logical reasoning. In non-verbal, there is a counting figures. This is a subtopic and we are going to see the practice test IT012 solutions. So the question number 1 is there. Find the number of angles in adjacent figure. Adjacent means what is the exactly meaning of the adjacent? Some students are asked about the what is the exactly meaning of the adjacent. Adjacent means in a side, okay, or we can say near to this one, or in a left or right side. That is the meaning, okay. So we have to count the angles. Now this is the vertices is the common for this all the lines, okay, means making the angles here and here, the two angles and one common line also. So in this case, as we know, in our exercise also we have seen the formulas for this one. So first one we will make the marking. So this is 1 and 2. So to count this one, we will make the additions of all these ones, means 1 plus 2, okay, or we can say higher numbers triangular number we will find out, okay. So higher number is a 2 triangular number means additions of all the number till that number in a sequentially from the 1 to till that number. So from 1 to this number means 2. So 1 plus 2 is a 3. So there will be the three angles formations. So option number 2 is the correct one. Now question number 2, find the number of line segments in the following figure. So in straight lines we have the formula. So first we will make the marking. So this is one segment, then 2, 3, 4 and 5. So there are the total 5 segment in one line, or in we can say in line, okay. In line meaning is the in same straight line, okay. So for this one, formula is additions of all the numbers, or we can say higher numbers triangular number. We know the triangular numbers of any number means additions of all the numbers till that number from the 1 to till that number, okay. So 1 plus 2 plus now 3 plus 4 plus this 5. So this is equals to the 15, and 15 is given in option number 3. Now question number 3, find the number of triangles in an adjacent figure. So now this all the triangles formation in one triangle, okay, with the common vertices and the common one side also. So we will making the numbering. So 1 2 3 and 4. So for this one we know the formula means higher number triangular number we have to find out. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So this is equals to the 10, and 10 is given in option number 2. Now question number 4, so find the number of squares in the following figure. So we are going to find out the square. See, there is a formula we have seen for the square, rectangular and quadrilaterals. So for the square is a different one. So for this one, all the columns and the row, so row 1 and 2 and column 1 and 2, we are making the marking. Now only about the row 1 and 2. So 1 square plus 2 square, okay, like this one, or we can say this one, this multiply by this means 2 multiply by 2 is a 2 square, and then remaining digits square, okay, or we can say multiply up that itself. So means 1 multiply 1, so that is a 1 square plus 2 square. So 1 square is a 1, 2 square is a 4, so this is a 5. So there are the total 5 squares. 5 is given in option number 1. Now question number 5, find the number of rectangles in the following figure. So all are in a row, so we will making the marking or numbering 1 2 3 4, then 5 and then 6. As we know the formula for this one means higher numbers triangular number we have to find out. So for this one we know the triangular numbers of this one is a 21. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 is a 21, but actually here 21 is not given. Actually this should be the 21, okay. So make the, instead of the 20 make the 21. Might be this is a typo error. So option number 1 is the correct if that is a 21 mentioned. Now question number 6, find the number of triangles in the following figure. So these triangles are having the common one side, and this one also have the, and with the vertices also common almostly. So we are making the numbering. So 1 2 3 and 4. So now we are going to count the triangles. So this 1 plus 3, this is a one triangle, so 1 plus 3, then 2 plus 4, 2 plus 4. Before this one, 1, this is one separate triangle, and this is a 2 also one triangle, so 1 and 2 also. Then 1 plus 2 also one triangle, 1 plus 2 also a triangle. Then we can say all means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 means all having the one outer triangle. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So this is now 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So there are the total 6 triangles. 6 triangles are given in option number 1. Now question number 7, find the number of quadrilaterals in the following figure. So we will make a numbering 1 2 and 3, and for the 3 means higher number, the triangular number is a 6. So option number 4 is the correct one. Question number 8. Find the number of rectangles in a following figure. So in a one row, 1 and 2. Then in a column, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 numbering. So now for this one, we know the formula. Additions of the row means 1 plus 2 and then multiplication. So in a multiplication to the additions of all the columns means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So 1 plus 2 is a 3, multiply by this one. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is a 6 plus 4, 10 plus 5 is a 15. So 3 multiplied by 15 is a 45. So there are the total 45 rectangles, and this is given in option number 3. Now question number 9. Find the number of squares in the following figure. So number of squares we have to find out. For this one, we have to make the numbering. So 1 2 3 and 4. So in a column, sorry, in a row, number of 1 2 3 4, and in a column 1 2 3 and 4. So for this one, the higher numbers multiplication, then another one number multiplication, and then this multiplication, and that one is the as it is. So 1 square plus 2 multiplied by 2 is a 2 square, plus 3 multiplied by 3 is a 3 square, plus 4 multiplied by 4 is a 4 square, is equals to 1 plus 2 square is a 4, 3 square is a 9, plus 4 square is a 16. So additions of all this one means we are getting the 30, and 30 is given in option number 2. Now question number 10. So find the number of circles in the adjacent figure. So number of circles we have to count. So this outermost is 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. So there are the total 6, means option number 3 is the correct one. Now find the number of triangles in a adjacent figure. So this is a very good example. So in a common vertices, these two triangles, so we will make a numbering 1 2, and this for common, these two triangles, this common vertices, so this is 1 and 2, or we can say 3 and 4, better way, different numbers. So now for this 1 and 2 means 1 plus 2 is a 3, and then for 3 and 4 means that is also 1 and 2. This not 3 and 4, this numbering we are making, but for the counting this is 1 and this is 2. Okay, so 1 plus 2, these are the 3. But if we now consider the combined figure, means total figure, that is a 1, means we can say 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, that is a one triangle. And now this only one vertices, means we can say that is a 2 plus 3 plus 4, that area if we counted, so that is a one triangle. Means these are the three triangles, 6 7 and 8. So there are the total 8 triangles, and 8 triangles are given in option number 4. Please students, do not make the confusion of this is a one triangle, two triangles. We are making the numbering, okay? But after this counting of this area, means this one area 1, this another area, when we are giving the numbering, means that is we can say the nomenclature. So that will be useful for the additions also, that is the meaning. So okay, so now these are the three triangles, means this one, but here we are making the sequentially numbering for the counting purpose, okay? But only when we are considering these triangles, means then we are considering only 1 and 2 for our counting purpose. So that is another triangle. So there is another method also, we can continuously manually also we can count it. So there are the total 8 numbers. Now question number 8, find the number of rectangles in a following figure. So in a row 1 2 3 4 and 5 numbering we are giving, in a column 1 2 and 3. So for this one, additions of the columns and the additions of the row, and then we have to make the product of this one. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 in a column, multiply with this 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 is a 6, multiply by this one. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is a 15. So 6 multiplied by 15 is a 90, and 90 is given in option number 2. Now question number 13, find the number of quadrilaterals in the adjacent figure. So quadrilaterals we have to count. For this one, we are making the numbering from here, and then this is a sorry this 3 and then 4, 5 and 6. So for quadrilateral, so 1 plus 2 also one quadrilateral, 4 plus 5 also, then 1 plus 3 also, and 5 plus 4 6 also. Okay, so 1 plus 2, then 4 plus 5, then 5 plus 6, then 3 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are there. Then 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is the one. Then 4 plus 5 plus 6, that is another one. And then we can say all these ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So there are the total 7s. So 7 means option number 1 is the correct one. Now, question number 14, find the number of cubes in the adjacent figure. So, if you see from the side view, these are the showing that this is only in a one way. Okay, in a row there are the in ones. Okay, so means only from the front side we can count. So these are the in the bottom side 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, and this is the 8. So there are the total 8 cubes. Means this is the option number 4 is the correct one. Then find the number of triangles in a adjacent figure. This is very simple as earlier. So we are giving the number 1, 2 and 3, and where to find out the higher number, triangular number. So this is 1 plus 2 plus 3. So this is equals to 6, means option number 2 is the correct one. Thank you.